Disposable might buff. I think that's okay. Let's try that. And what was the other thing? We had to edit this, guys. It wasn't quite correct. It was... Target engaged by anyone. Target has affliction. Oh, that's right. We don't want it to be... We also want it... Target is not already have paralyze on it. So the status effect, they're like midway. Target has affliction, paralyzed. Okay. Make sure those are both on. And I wanted to check what these do. What does this do? Calls upon the souls of those who agreed to follow you. Their presence distracts all foes in an area. Sympathy for lost souls now also provide healing to the Watcher's allies. Foe area of effect. Interesting. I feel like I should cast those from time to time. I don't feel like dealing with it right now.
I shall.
Alright, let's get out of here. Gotta make sure we save a lot if this game's crashing on us. Does this team not use buffs? I'm just not gonna answer you. Alright. Let's get going. I want to go over there in a minute, but let's check this out first, this other marvel. Being chased by pirates. How's their ship health? Alright. Much of the stone is encrusted with coral, but the visible portions coil above the water in long, looping spirals. Adria normally grows in large pillars, but this formation almost looks like 7 tentacles of some terrible sea monster grasping for the sky. So old. Had to be the end with the Gins. I don't know what that means. Gain morale. Alright. Indeed, it's hard to tell whether the Adria's strange contours have been shaped by slow wear of the sea or distorted by it, and there's something about the ambiguity makes the vision all the more extraordinary. The rest of the crew chimes in, debating the wonder's meaning and origins in low, odd voices. Alright. There's no way to know where it came from. Enjoy it for whatever it is. More experience. We get an experience level on our crew. Is this a pirate ship? No. I don't think so anyways. Resources. How's our ship hull? We're at 2 medicine. That's not so great. How's our ship itself though? Ship is currently alright. She's injured for 1 more day. We can get her working. I want to go to this island. Cannon shots. Let's check this out. Okay. Ooh.
Bring them down.
Okay. Should be an interesting fight. I think that dragon's pretty nasty. Last time we charmed, I think we have charm though, don't we? Let's try to get a charm off on it. Alright, chat, you're going this way.
You're mine.
And bear is gonna go that way. You can pick up that guy as a target.
That looks like.
How are we doing on the positioning of this?
Hurt.
Wish I knew how much longer we had to cast it. Looks like it's supposed to go off right now. Nope. Got changed.
I'll get the next one.
Holy shit, we just got fucked up over here. Chat needs to pick that guy up right now. And you need to heal. the charm do? Charm beast hits it. We got it. Nice. Okay. Let's switch into something that we can kill people a little bit more aggressively with. Bear. And let's go shit on this thing over there.
There's something else here.
God damn it, we just got rid of that wound. Why is she in the front? She just said not be in the front.
Bring them down.
Can't even tell if that was a hostile or a friendly act. That AoE was not what I wanted to see. Alright, we need to back up. Back up. Chat needs to heal.
Yes?
We got another shift to go. Not
Kill
yet.
them all.
Alright. Took a lot of damage here. Are we still burning? Yep. We are. We're gonna die if we don't take a pot. Let's take a pot. And are you dying? Kinda. Big fucking AoE. Alright, good deal.
Oh, damn.
Let's put us at 4. And we're ticking. How bad? Quite bad. Died before I could get the fucking heal off. That sucks. Who else just died? Ziggy just died? Also before the heal went off. Okay, that just got really nasty all of a sudden. What the fuck was that? Why did we just take so much damage? I don't know. We healed, but we're taking a bunch of damage again. Is it really this dot doing that much damage? It's doing 16 damage per 3 seconds. So it's going to tick 18 more times. That's so much of our health.
Take it.
Alright. I guess we have to keep healing.
I won't go down
Just died to that dot.
so easily.
Lost all of our damage.
Better run. Death to our enemies.
It's on. It's on Twitch chat.
Just giving them a fair.
Where's he casting when he does that?
Quick, toss me something else.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Better try something else.
Praise the sun.
Where were we?
Welcome, Mellows XDS. What's up?
I'll teach you a lesson.
Guess we should probably heal here. Alright, kind of intense. Drake did a lot of damage. Resolve. Resolve and Lone Wolf. I would like to resolve and Lone Wolf over here. Okay, resolve would be on chat. If chat has something worse, I'm not sure what chat has right now. +2 armor rating against spells. I guess 2 resolve is probably better most of the time right now. 1 religion, 1 stealth. Let's grab spell armor. Leave that in there.
You have returned.
Dogert B, thank you for the resub. Alright, pretty nasty. kill it or what? Alright, let's stack up a bunch of debuffs. Curse of Darkness. Did.
Of course.
I think we can cure that. Alright, I think we're resting though. Let's take our level up. This is more mechanics, more insight. More stuff here. We got another power level. It's kind of nice. Frightening and Sickening. What is frightening? It's a resolve. That sounds pretty nice. It's another debuff. Soul Ignition's a shred. Pain Link, I'm not very excited about. Ectoplasmic Echo, I'm not very excited about. Hobbled and Weakened. Don't we already have a dexterity debuff? Like 2 of them? Puppet Master is what we used last time. Dominate was really strong. Stunning an enemy whenever they target the Cypher's will defense. I really like that ability. It's pretty cool. Increased armor penetration on Cyphers. And gain concentration. Problem is their distance with these guys is a bit of an issue. We are using a two-handed weapon with the bow. We could do something with that. There was something else I wanted in here. I think it was Phantom Foes. What is flanked considered? Is it another condition that we can put on there? Because I just want to debuff the living bejesus out of them over and over again. I want Secret Horrors, I think. Frightening and Sickening sounds good. What does Hobble do? Can't run. Minus 50% healing. Weaken sounds nice. That sounds really nice too. You can already sicken them. That'll be fine. Let's grab this one for sure. And I'm kind of tempted to bring anti-will defense. What is will? What's my will defense? And this guy's pretty high already, right? Will is resolve and intelligence, I think. Minus 10 deflection. It's accuracy for everybody. Yeah, I don't know. Might just do these two for now. Right. Can always respect these later. Okay. So 1 level up there. It's the only level up we get. I guess we need to rest. It's fine. Seems silly to have to do it so early, but we just took a bunch of wounds again. Don't really want a bunch of wound debuffs. Right.
I'll take care of it.
Let's get out of this particular area. Make sure we save a lot. Alright, survive this island. Let's check out this island. Is it a hostel? No. Oh, it is a fucking hostel. It's a big boat. No, it's not a big boat. It's a little tiny boat. It has 20 fucking hull. Alright. Enter combat advance. It's full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Let's turn. Let's go ahead and hold position. And then let's fire. Any reason not to wreck them? They have one fucking gun. Why are they engaging me? I don't know. Let's jibe. Let's hold position. Let's shoot him. Rip. Alright, shortest combat ever. Gained 720 experience for it though. It's nice. Okay. Let's land on this island. Maybe. Make sure we take the water out of the oases. Okay. Cavern of Zar Tuk Tuk. Alright, and Howling Gorge. Let's go through the Howling Gorge. Let's listen carefully. So, the desert wind carries a sibilant sursussus, I don't know how to say this word, to your ears from the canyon ahead, punctuated by cracks and pops. It reminds you of eggs on a hot pan or a fire in a dry brush. The low growl that accompanies, however, raises the hair on the back of your neck. Let's search for the presence of other minds. We'll do that with our cipher. Sets the thoughts of several creatures. Most are simple and small, but one feels significantly more potent than the others. Whatever it is, it hungers. Let's listen carefully. Oh, really high perception. Let's continue cautiously forward. Good charm the beast. As you enter the desert canyon, keeping the shade cast by all the tall standing stones, ahead of you a group of Zarups chant, hopping back and forth on skinny legs, shaking their spears. Nested between them rises a black leathery form of a drake. The creature's wings rise above it as it tears the corpse of a boar. Let's charm it. Lana Kane, chants quietly, and the drake's eyes dim. The Zorup's chanting falters as the scrawny reptiles exchange confused glances. The drake methodically plucks up the remaining Zorups, consuming each in turn. It seems to struggle with the last one. Small as the Zorup is, the group was almost a match for the beast's gullet. It curls up and closes its eyes, basking in the warmth of the sun in its full belly. Let's kill it. Sleepless Drake makes no attempt to resist. The blade you place through its skull is a choice pool beneath it, as a blood pool is beneath it. Rather, you harvest the choicest parts of the reptile. Having finished your grisly work, you continue on your way. We've gained reptilian blood, leathery wings, and scales. What a deal. What a deal. Alright, let's check out the Cavern of Zar Tuk Tuk. Enter the cave. You come upon the opening to a small cave. Putrid gusts of hot air burp from deep within, and you can hear the faint chitter and hiss of Zarups in earnest conversation. It's fine. Your boots crunch through a drift of brittle bones as you creep into the Zarups' lair. I don't have boots. I wish I had boots. Boots with wonderful powers and attributes on them. Alright. Am I okay with this ranger stuff? I feel like the ranger's not using her buffs enough.
Huh?
Fighter aggressive, ranger aggressive. I guess I want a new behavior editor. Custom. This is range nuker. If target right, if self does not have, what does the fucking buff do again? So if self doesn't have it's not an affliction, it's a buff. If I don't have inspiration and cast this. Aware is what? A perception inspiration? Okay. If I don't have inspiration, perception, cast discipline barrage on self. Okay. Additionally, if target is self with ranged weapons equipped, I really don't. I don't know how to say this. I just want to. If I'm attacking a target, I want to fucking debuff it. So I guess like pretty much always. If I have a ranged weapon equipped, I would like to cast Marked Prey at the enemy. Which enemy? The enemy I'm shooting. Current target. Okay. Let's see if that works. What else do the other ones do? Bunch of stuff I'm not really interested in. Okay. I can change the priority of attacks. Let's have a look at that in a minute. You want to cast it first? I want to buff first. I mean, they do the same things and that one's better. So I want to do this one. Wish I could put auto attacks in the priority list. Let's try that. I think that's okay.
Sure.
Oops.
Yeah?
There's chat. That is chat. Right.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Leave it to me. We're not alone.
You're mine!
Alright, do your things. Ooh, we got a paralyze off on him. Nice. Why did he paralyze as above? So he's marked already. Good. We're attacking him. Good. Someone hit him with the paralyze. Don't know who the fuck it was. And what's chat doing?
Death to our
Can't get in there because you're in the way. Alright, I guess we're going to bear form. Okay.
No poison. Poison.
I'll teach you a lesson.
It's not where I want to be. I need a mobility effect on this guy.
Devil.
Poison.
Sakri soup.
What the fuck are you doing? Aren't you on aggressive? Oh, you don't have your thing on.
I'll get the next.
There we go.
Bring them down.
Still beating on my druid. Is not supposed to be tanking right now.
You'd better run. Yeah, that's how it's done. Ready when you are. Ha!
Kill them all.
What are you doing? Oh, you were buffing. I fucked it up for you.
Poison.
Sakri soup.
Fancy shield.
Indeed.
Okay.
Consider it done.
I don't want to camp every 2 seconds. Who the fuck hit the barrel?
I got this.
It's pretty annoying.
I got this.
Alright.
Found some.
We've got
No prisoners.
That's how it's done.
Take him down.
Why is he wounding shotted? That's not in my action list of things you're allowed to do. You're supposed to be fucking marking prey, not wounding shot. Range nuker. Range nuker. Nowhere does it allow her to cast that ability. How is she able to do that?
Huh? Right.
Give me a real challenge.
Bit confused by that.
Already on.
Another fine dagger. Nice. Let's go interact with this girl. Alright. What happened to this important one? Nothing. Let's break open the cage. She scrambles out of your reach when you make no move to capture it. It stares between you and the open cage door, blinking rapidly. It tenses and bursts towards the door. Let's chase it down and feed it to the bear. Who locked you up? Why are you following me? Do you always follow your leader around? He grabs tightly to your leg and refuses to let go. You want to come with me? Okay, cool. You are on use at random to begin. What does that mean? Here, you mean?
Hmm?
I don't have anything on random. Where's the random? There's no random here. There's no random here. Oh, I see. I see. Why would it not default to list order? What's the fucking point?
Yeah?
Ah. That might explain what the hell's going on. Why sometimes they're doing awesome things and sometimes they're not. Also, why aren't you buffing yourself more? That absolutely needs to be fixed. It's weird that my fighter paladin shares the range nuker thing here. This is tank behavior. If we're missing an accuracy buff, right? So self buffs are up about here. Self, not afflictions. It's a has inspiration, perception. Does not have that. Then cast discipline barrage on self. Okay.
Yes?
Alright, what are you doing? I'm doing your behaviors for
Yes.
you. What are you doing? Might buffs and debuffs. It's fine. Alright.
I shall.
Okay, we're gonna have to fucking camp again.
Oh, certainly.
I mean, I guess it only costs me small amounts of food and time, but it's really annoying to camp every 2 seconds for wounds. I don't want permanent wounds. Okay. What are we calling this island? The Island of Remix. Okay. Some ale. Still random on the first party member, are you sure? It's disappointing. I guess I have to be in different ones here. No, I can do it here. Thanks. Might buffs or debuffs? I actually probably prefer